My gold. My fucking gold. But there. No, fuck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Holy shit, the amount of bullshit I went through. Fuck me. I can't resume game. Because Reese, that mission and that autosave are fucking corrupted to hell. They look the same. No. No. Very, very different. Very different. That one especially, that one's fucked completely. I don't have any teammates in that one because I fucked around too much. This one here. Let's do the fucking romance because it's fucked up so much. My god. Absurd. It's actually absurd. Holy shit. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna make a save right before we do anything. Because in case I fuck it up again. I don't fuck it up again even more. Oh. I know how to fix it. But like, fuck me. So stressful. Okay. One of the tricks was, if you fuck around with it while you're in the room, it fucks up even more. You've got to do it outside the room. Make sure the save is outside the room. Save game. Now fuck. Look at those two corrupted. Don't touch those. Not touch those. Those are fucking corrupted. Garrus doesn't exist. Nobody fucking exists. There is no NPCs.
Shepard, need me for something?
Oh.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time. Optimizing weapons charges, planning attack vectors, you know, relaxing.
Holy
I'm
shit.
still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians do.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
It sounds like you're carrying some tension. Maybe I could help you get rid of it.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
What if we skipped right to the tiebreaker? We could test your reach and my flexibility.
Oh, I didn't. Never knew you had a weakness for men with scars. Well, why the hell not? There's nobody in this galaxy I respect more than you. If we can figure out a way to make it work, then... yeah, definitely.
Fuck yeah, I go to work. Holy shit, you have no idea how long it took me to fucking get that to work. They're fucking crashing and shit. I try to talk to him.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
I've got some diagnostics to finish, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten, what we talked about.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if
Oh. Got to... I think there's thunder outside. The fuck? Whole fucking room just shook. Either that or there's a very big train. Not sure. Hey. I didn't like how much research I had to dig into this just to get this fucking bug to... There was a fucking 2 in the Boolean. A fucking 2. No wonder it was on a fucking loop. My god.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute?
Not
to
a good
talk?
time. Anything else?
I'll let you
We'll
work.
be here if you need me.
Cool. Oh, don't... That table is cursed. You fucking clip into it. I couldn't fix those kind of bugs, though. I fixed that bug. I couldn't fix the other ones, unfortunately. Hey. We're gonna do some missions and shit. Regress some time across. Okay. I'm just a bit excited because as soon as I got it fucking working, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. I literally got it working about 9:30, like on the dot. Fuck me, I wanted it like done earlier. Kenaz's extremely thin atmosphere is mostly methane and helium. The Solarian explorers who named the system set up a small mining presence for recovering nickel and chromium, used in the making of stainless steels. Thurazaz. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Thurazaz has a decrepit, automated infrastructure for refueling merchant vessels, helium-3, painted onto the metal in a Solarian dialect, the words self-serve. I'm just very, very elated. Fucking hell. Mass Effect 2's code is a mixture of incredibly coherent and extremely obtuse. Like, what the fuck is N_573_VN? What the fuck is that? It is like, and then there's also, like, right next to it, there's something like, Normandy_1. I understand the second one. What the fuck is the first one? Oh my god, I hate it. A large rock planet with a pressure cooker atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. Raz's silicate-rich crust is relatively low density. It was largely ignored by the Solarian explorers who first charted the system. And the problem was, I couldn't find any fucking reference material, so I was literally going in blind. There was some reference material, but that was for the stuff that was easily to tell. So there was just a lot of trial and error. A lot of trial and error, and I'm fucking glad. Thanks now! NSUS. A large rock planet. NSUS was raised to only development by a consortium of robo-mining interests, but an epidemic of accidents and sabotage cost the lives of hundreds of workers and eventually drove them off the world. Despite numerous accusations among the mining corporations and a dozen or more trials, popular opinion holds that the real saboteurs were never found. Isa. A rock and ice planet, Isa has a thin atmosphere of methane and ethane. Borax deposits, largely trapped beneath the ice, were never considered valuable enough to mine since synthetic substitutes and alternative sources became widely available. What was the last one? Oh, I guess I haven't technically been to it. Hagalaz. Hagalaz is a second-tier garden world that receives little attention from the Galactic community. A Solarian mining expedition initially discovered the planet, which was promptly strong-armed away from them by organised crime figures. Hagalaz's exploration rights were then sold to the highest bidder, which led to a brief burst of mining colonies in the 2000s. Most of those were abandoned when other planets were found with more accessible resources. Though Hagalaz has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere capable of supporting life, its rotational period is slower than Earth's, making its day and night 98 Earth days long. The intense heat on one side of the planet and the extreme cold on the other make for violent storm cells wherever the sun is rising or setting. As a result, the flora and fauna of Hagalaz have developed the capability to live in cycles of ice, flooding, baking heat, and dramatic air pressure changes. The biota of the planet has been largely unexploited by the exotic pet and gardening trades, and simulating their natural conditions is problematic for the viewer. Holy shit. Unplug my computer for a second there. And I am going to put up. I can give it a little. Give me a notice. Give me a notice. Battery runs to a certain point. I guess I gotta check it every now and then. The stream will die as soon as my computer runs out of battery. 100% unplugged it, so and it's chugging a little bit because getting direct power. We're just gonna hope that it doesn't. You have a fuck is the. Yep. Wow, my computer really doesn't look like being unplugged.
Only half our fuel remains.
I got surge protectors and shit. The game instantly starts running better. Okie dokie. Let's check out these rare planets. Let's check out that. Probably gonna be nothing, but you never know. These are rich planets. Cool.
Launching probe.
What happens if I get the this?
Probe away.
Not really much ease on it, to be honest. There's really not much
Probe
ease.
launched.
Fuck is this? Rich and oh, there.
Probe away. Launching probe.
If it just changes it all, it's just, hey, here's some shit you can take. Might be just here's some shit you can take.
Launching probe.
Yeah, let's just back it. Nah, yeah, it still says it. Cool. Cool. There, I feel like they're infinite. Okay, let's go check out Firewalker Artifact. Because that's of course the important thing in the system. Teshub, the first and larger of the two gas giants in the Hawking Eater Gateway system. Teshub is composed mainly of hydrogen and helium. The brown and orange coloration in its upper cloud decks are caused by the upwelling of sulfur from the lower levels of the atmosphere. Bat is a methane ammonia and ice giant. When Heavy Metals Exomining of China won the bidding rights to develop the moon of Pressrop in the Century system, it began by establishing a helium-3 refueling facility on Hebat. The station completed this year is considered a model facility by the executives of the state-run company. China is still a fucking... fuck me. Though the station produces... it's fucking 600 years in the future and still that shit. Fuck off. Though the station produces more than enough fuel to supply their HMEC ships running to and from the Century, it has a crew of only a dozen for maintenance and oversight. Nearly all the day-to-day operations are automated. That's rain's coming down hard. I'm gonna check to see if my fucking... No stream drops. Cool. Incense just not instantly dying the second it like something breathes on it wrong. That was a lot here. Let's go Schwarzschild. Fuck me, it's a big one. It's a big one. Unplug. As soon as I hear that, unplug. Lemnos is a hydrogen helium gas giant. It is surrounded by several thin rings of debris. Analysis of this debris has been difficult due to its extreme age and fragility, but several apparently nano-manufactured materials have been identified. The leading theory is that the inhabitants of Atamis mined the atmosphere for helium-3. Every now and then, just gotta unplug it in. This game's a bit choppy, but I'd rather that than everything fucking dying. I know I do have surge protectors. I've got surge protectors all over my fucking house. But you never know. Rahali is a typical hydrogen helium gas giant. It's notable because none of its moons are larger than 12 kilometers in diameter. A rare trait among the charted gas giants of the galaxy. And that's it. That was something to do with... Isn't there a thing called Schwarzschild radiant or something like that? Atamis is a super-terrestrial world, a third larger than Earth. It is in a post-garden state that clearly shows evidence of attack from space. While now waterless, the shores of former oceans show patterns of cratering too regular to be anything but saturation. Bombardment by Dreadnought-class kinetic weapons. Although it is unclear how, most of the atmosphere has been lost. Archaeologists have found little of note. It appears that all settled regions were touched by the global bombardment. A few relics found suggest an advanced spacefaring culture thrived on the world somewhere between 20 and 40 million years ago. The level of antiquity makes it impossible to estimate the world's former population, or guess whether it was the race's homeworld or a colony. Bugs. Atahil, a typical Venusian greenhouse world. Atahil is only of note for a few scattered craters. Though flattened by millions of years of high pressure, the marks of orbital bombardment strikes are unmistakable. It is generally accepted among academics that whoever hailed from or settled Schwarzschild's second planet Etamis must have had outposts on Atahil as well. There it was the fucking Reapers! Hey. Apparently that's the sky. can't hear any thunder. Can you back in? Does I hear something? Going back under. What the fuck is that? It's like just rubbing it against the spot. There's probably a bunch there now. Fuck it. I just saw lightning. Take it out. I don't know if you can hear that. Holy shit! Fucking window's shaking. Oh shit! Well, that's our guest for this evening. Tharopto is a typical gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in its atmosphere. It has over 100 moons and an extensive ring system composed of pulverized rock, presumably the debris from shattered moons. Cool. Oh, we've been to Century. We've been to Century in the Mass Effect 1. Glendagon is an arid terrestrial, slightly larger than Earth, with a lower density that reflects its relative lack of heavier elements. The crust is composed of tin and aluminium, with wide deserts of dust, fine sand that are easily stirred by the wind. Glendagon's most striking feature is the Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. What is most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological record suggests it is the result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator, round of unimaginable destructive power. This occurred some 37 million years ago. Yeah. I'm trying to fight the Reapers or some shit. Tamahera has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is icy and composed of sodium oxide, with deposits of calcium. It contains a few unremarkable metals, but mainly consists of rock. The presence of canyons and floodplains indicates that liquid water once existed, suggesting Tamahera had a thicker insulating atmosphere in the past. Pantra. A terrestrial world of average size. Pantra's atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Rose and I sort of saw more lightning, gonna be a big bang in a second. Let that pass. It's very atmospheric and shake my fucking windows. Pantra's atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of tin with deposits of calcium. Aside from some spectacular formations of water ice at the poles, the planet has little to recommend. Let's drink of water. Okay. Did that. I think I got enough.
Only half our fuel remains.
Cool. Thru is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Its most obvious features are a pair of gigantic storm cells, one in the northern hemisphere and one in the south. While richer in helium-3 than Alusa, the difficulties of extraction from Thru's gravity well and stormy atmosphere led to the other gas giant's development. Thru has 18 moons, ranging from a radius of 50 to 2,000 kilometers. The Asari Tersical Council has established an observation post on one of the larger moons to study the planet's twin storm systems. I'm just a glutton for punishment. I'm gonna get fucking explode my face. I'm gonna die. These planets are the same models. Alisai is a small, dense ice giant with high concentrations of water, ammonia, and methane. Pure automated helium-3 fuel stations have been established to refuel the ore freighters shuttling to and from Korain. That looks like the exact same model. Okay, it's slightly different. You get away this time. Got a Korang.
I have detected an anomaly.
Initial surveys of Korang noted its high density of an active plate tectonic, suggesting a high internal heat fueled by a greater than normal concentration of heavy elements and radioactives. Early test cores proved that the mineral richness of the world, but distance from the mass relay in the Century system made it unprofitable to develop until late 2183. The atmosphere is a smog of methane, ammonia, and water vapor, a so-called primordial soup, similar to the conditions of early Earth. However, there is no evidence of life developing on Korang's surface beyond the level of simple dextroamino acids. The minimal energy input of the red dwarf have created an energy-starved surface environment, though the planet's volcanism does hold open some possibility for subterranean development.
Probe away.
Honey patchy.
Probe
I don't
away.
need it though. Taking it.
Something on our
Shit.
sensors.
Anomaly detected. Scans have have found locations matching descriptions of Dr. Case's survey site. Exploring the sites could reveal valuable mission data. Warning: Geth presence detected on planet surface. Use extreme caution. Okay. I'm taking Garrus and Tally. I always gotta take fucking Tally for Geth shit. That's her thing. Yeah, there was a bit. There was for a fucking while I was fucking modding, trying to fucking get this shit to work. There was like the ring for where Garrus was and his name, but Garrus's model wasn't there, and I couldn't select him. It's like that's the sort of shit I was digging around in. Got to work though. And yeah. That's a bit fucked. Yes! Gosh! Cool. Yeah. Nobody got fucking reset in that. Happy with that. Oh yeah. On in this bastard. Oh fuck, I can't handle this shit. It's not like a Mako.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
Find 5 artifacts. Shit. Oh, there it is.
Gift dropship detected.
No, that's floating. No. Ow. Fuck. You live to see another day. Easy. I wonder if you don't die in like 2 shots in high difficulties, really low difficulties. Fuck you.
Acquired.
Yeah. Fucking die, please. Oh well.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Can you not see me from here? Fucking good that you can't. Holy shit, you can't see me from here. Nope. Hey, no, nothing. Hey.
Acquired. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Am I hitting anything? I can just hold it in. What am I doing? I can actually just hold it in. What was down here? Not like anything. Cool.
Acquired.
Yeah. I think I didn't say that.
Extraction complete.
Oh, it wasn't one of them. Okay.
Geth dropship detected.
Die. Like shitty sniping tactics. I wouldn't do them if they weren't effective. Oh,
Acquired.
good job. How the fuck did I dodge all that? Was there a good one? Oh, fuck yeah.
Extraction complete.
Oh. Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. One? Okay.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Fucking spam bots, where the fuck they all come from? Man. Bots. And bots. Give me a second. I'm gonna quickly go into my fucking moderation thing. Fucking auto ban that fucking message. I keep getting the same message and I keep forgetting to fucking do that. And now that I've got that, I've literally just copied it. Settings, I think. There you go. They're all slight variations of the same fucking message. God damn, I've already fucking blocked it about 5 times apparently. All with the slight variations. God damn it, you fucking piece of shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. One bit. No, no, no. Okay. Now let's continue this and try to fucking die.
All integrity compromised.
Ah, fuck yeah.
Vehicle away
I
from
got
the
snagged on some shit. Ow! Okay. Requires more tactics. Back to the start? No, there has to be an autosave somewhere in that fucking level. Fuck off. Fuck off. No, there has to be an autosave. Fuck you. You can't put me back to the fucking start. Fuck off. There has to be an autosave in this fucking level.
Scanning for mission objective.
So I'll be damned. There is no fucking autosave. do it all in one shot, or you fucking Reese do it again.
Mission objectives located.
Fucking do it. Do it. Do it once. Do it. Do it. Do it in one go, or you're fucking gonna do it again. Wow. That's shit. That's shit.
Geth dropship detected.
Wow. Hello? Hello? I'm never gonna do this all over again. Fucking bad joke.
Acquired.
Hey, fuck you. Let's do this. I'm not in the fucking patient mood now. Cool.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
What's the big one? The little one. Let's snipe the big one, and then I'm gonna get a bit closer to this. It's all the fucking lava apparently as well. Not a fucking know. Lava is bad. Lava bad apparently. Did you know that?
Acquired.
Lava very bad.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
And this is a bit dull. Last one, they fucking dropped 2 of the big ones. I gotta get in there and out. God damn it.
Extraction complete. Geth dropship detected.
It's so fucking long to kill. Holy shit. Fucking shields and armor and health. Fuck me. Die. I gotta snipe the last one. I'm gonna save before I go any further after this one.
Acquired.
I'm gonna save. We're not allowed to save. Apparently not. Go. There you go. What? They're not spawn? Why aren't they spawning this time? I'm a bit worried.
Extraction complete.
They're not there. Where the fuck are they? I don't like that.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
There's nothing here. Yes, I can. Fucking die. The other one over there. No. Thank you. There, got the perfect thing. Okay, I'm gonna go after the big one. Lucky I can't get rid of the one back there. Can I kill it with one hand and get rid of the other hand? I think I can. My hand just slipped at the last second. Fuck. Somehow fuck.
Acquired.
Cool. Now what?
Mission objectives completed.
Okay, that's it. Fantastic. We really need Italian Garrus for that. We really did. Very important for the mission. They contributed so much. I do not understand why we had to choose them. Choose people. That. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh. Artifacts catalogued from Project Firewalker. The artifacts you gathered might give us a lead on a larger Prothean site. They have incredible value for historians and might be instrumental in building our understanding of the Prothean legacy. Excellent work in mitigating the Geth presence, Commander. Keep you apprised of further Geth activity that threaten our mission. Does it go to a different spot now, or what? That's right. Can't hear any thunderstorm, thunder or lightning outside. Could be good. Oh, if it go anywhere else. Well, I guess it goes. Oh, well. I do not understand where it wants me to go for the Firewalker. Oh my god.
Shepard, need me for
Have you got a minute?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse. And damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible intersection awkwardness thing. In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that. This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heat sink. Wait. Before just went somewhere.
I wanna fucking screen cap that fucking face.
So when should I book the room?
I wanna fucking screen cap that fucking face.
You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heat sink. Wait. That metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right. Because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now. Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Far me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, you know... Okay, that sounded bad.
Oh, this is funny. This is fun. Apparently I got to talk to Morden about something. Don't want it.
Shepard, how can I help? Later, better. Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. Would cause liver failure. Never mind. Start from scratch. Anything else?
Okay.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
The thunder. Oh no!
How may I help you?
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh. Guess we go fucking require the Reaper. IFF. Oh boy. Looks fucking important. Leith. Leith is the largest moon of... Fuck man, I'm not gonna pronounce that. Mnemosyne. Mnemosyne. Massive enough to retain its own thin atmosphere of methane and nitrogen, and heated by the brown dwarf to relatively moderate temperatures. While nearly the size of Earth, overall density is low, suggesting a fuck, I don't even know how to pronounce that word, of valuable heavy metals. It's totally locked to Mnemosyne. One hemisphere always bathed in the brown dwarf's heat and dim red light. The moon experiences constant weak tectonic activity, driven by the tidal fluxes of Mnemosyne's gravity. I fucking hate that word. Gravity rather than Leith's own internal heat. Several large ancient volcanoes release wide-ranging flows of molten silicate. Mnemosyne, I'm just going to call it Scene, is a brown dwarf of approximately 37 Jupiter masses. It is young enough that some nuclear fusion still occurs within its depths. It is luminous and radiates more heat than it receives from the star Thorn, an atmospheric temperature in excess of 1.8 thousand degrees Kelvin. Early probes of Thorn showed evidence of a minor gravitic anomaly in the northern hemisphere. This area's unexpectedly low mass did not move with the prevailing wind patterns. While an investigation was planned by the Basaril Institute of Planetary Science, the school ultimately sent an expedition to study the famed deep anomalies of the gas giant Plobber instead. Plobber. Fantastic. Derelict Reaper. Let's fucking do this. Derelict Reaper. Orbiting Mnemosyne is a 2 kilometer long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into the fouled star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of them remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. Cool. This is gonna be dangerous as shit. there's no saving space. That's one of the things I was actually wondering about when I was testing it. Will that actually change? But let's take Gordon and on a single target so severe that multiple shots change together. Enemy. That one. More targets. Burn. Oh no, you can have that one. There you go. Fucking go. This is gonna end horribly.
Joker.
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
Fucking brown dwarf. Like never getting a
There's a
star.
second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the LADAR paints its silhouette as gap.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Shit. We have to deal with Geth. I thought we might have to deal with collectors.
What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
It. Ah, looks like it's being shot. Oh. This is. We're on the Normandy. Hey? Say? Oh no, we're actually out on the Reaper. This looks like the airlocks in the Normandy. There you go.
Smells bad. There's blood, but something's wrong with it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm glitching out.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what
Oh,
this
he's still
smoke
flickering.
represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Yeah. No.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chindana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chindana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Fuck. So, we're also dealing with Reaper indoctrinated humans. Fantastic. Let's go. Fuck me. So we got Geth, we got Reaper indoctrinated humans, and we're also potentially collectors. Fantastic.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
What? Useless.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
Oh, fuck.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Put. That one. That one.
What a mess. Anyone else hungry?
Oh.
You married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember, that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah. The kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember, too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
Memory alteration. Reaper affecting their minds.
Well, I brought you along, Morden. You're a smart one. I need brute force and I need smarts.
Incoming!
High pressure tanks. Could be useful improvised weapons. Just the thing to help.
I've lost shield.
Too late! Now you're dead! Should have run. Now you're fried!
Holy shit, insanity mode is difficult.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Fuck me, how many shots do they take? Bit tougher than normal, eh? Fuck, that was the crash shot. Okay, that's fun. Do everything. Fantastic.
I thought Geth made these husk things.
Circumstances support Reaper origin.
To the right! Me. Up with
Fuck.
it!
Me. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Right there, Maud.
Should do the trick.
I'll put them down. Time to fight.
Fuck me. Holy shit. That's right. Shotgun out.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? The thing, that just gray thing. It disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall. Where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Shit. I haven't seen the Geth yet. What are the Geth gonna be?
Sniper! Shooter is good. Good enough they should come out of hiding.
Not the fucking Geth. I've got a minute in my rifle.
I'll take it.
Fuck, there have impaled people. Yeah, we're finally get up here.
Enemies inbound.
Fuck me. Holy shit, I hate this place. I just killed you fuckers! Oh, fuck off, mate. What the fuck? Shit. I can pull back. Thank you.
Put them down.
Fucking falling back. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Holy shit. Fuck off. Right in the dick. Fuck off. That one. Fuck this thing. I don't know what it is. Fuck it. Shit. My God. Pistol. Fuck me. Fuck this place so much. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. That goes on somewhere.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone.
Why did I fuck it up with
Still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Shit. Death. It's an aren't we?
This might be useful.
Hey, fuck it. Need more defense, please. Things are scary. Fucking control full. There, cool. I fucking think it's on the options. Fucking henchman. That was something I saw so much in the fucking files. Shit. Fuck. Holy shit. Fucking what?
Shepard Commander.
I can talk?
Death talk. Sit knows. Tell them.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Too late! Now you're dead!
This is fun. Move up. Fuck off.
Feel the blood rain! Should have run, now you'll fry! I'll put them down.
Oh, shit. Ah, fuck yeah.
Too late! Now you're dead! Time to fight!
Fuck, run. Gordon, got it. Ah! Ah!
My shields are down.
Get him! Everybody back up! Fuck, I am caught here. Fuck you. Burst that fucking bubble. Fuck you! Any more? Oh my god! Fuck you! I can reach that from here for some reason. I don't know how, but I can. Fuck you! Ammo. I need a med kit. Go.
Incoming! Too late! Now you're dead! Worthless!
Come on, this way.
Indeed.
Fuck out of my way! Stop! You guys go. Oh my god.
Enemies inbound. Should do the trick.
Ah.
Feel the blood rain!
Fucking panicking here. I'm gonna pop these.
Real.
Fucking pop that. Oh, that hits hard.
I am Krogan!
Fuck you. Get the rest of them? Oh no. Not the rest of them.
Get ready to fight.
Did not.
I'll put them down.
Just the thing to help. Any armor.
Burn and die.
Wasted that one. Oh shit! The fuck is this area? Maybe I shouldn't put it on sanity difficulty. Maybe that was a mistake. Fuck it, I'm too far in. I like it now. Actually getting a lot of challenge here.
This should come in handy.
The shotgun. Oh, shotgun. Buff that fucking shotgun damage.
trouble?
Yeah.
Feel the blood.
Okay.
Burn and die.
I've lost shields.
Fuck yeah. Holy shit, that hits hard.
I'll put them down.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Nothing. It hurt me.
Fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of here.
Impact shot.
Shields have failed.
One down. Fuck off. Fuck me, I'm panicking. Fuck off. Holy shit, I'm panicking. Don't panic. There's only 1,000,000 fucking husks. And big lobby husks.
Hostiles.
I know.
Or you'll fry.
Enjoy.
Impact shot.
This is fucking intense. Fuck, another area? You serious? I thought that was it. No. Okay, I think this is gonna be the end up here.
Time to fight.
Get rid of all the fucking little ones. Fucking doing that. Well, I'll go too. Fuck you!
Shields down.
Oh, fuck.
I am Grogan.
Fucking Scions.
Do the trick.
Fuck off. off. Oh, fuck, I just missed the shot. Fuck you. Shotgun. There's another one. Run.
Taking heavy fire!
Fucking hate these things. Not dead. Holy shit. Is there any more? I can't fucking shoot him.
Too late. Now you're dead.
I keep doing that as a reaction.
Enjoy.
Too late. Now you're dead. Yeah, right on your ass.
Killed that one.
Sorry, Morden. Sorry for smarts, I wasn't expecting hell. Gonna be honest. Was not expecting hell. Push up.
Only remaining task is destruction of Mass Effect 4.
Then the ship gets squished. Ah, make sure we're gone.
I need a drink. Oh my god. What a fucking level. Holy shit. Is there? Being careful, it's just sitting there in the corridor. I don't know about this.
That it?
Yeah.
Cerberus team succeeded. Current location unknown.
Current location, we've been fucking fighting them, mate. Oh shit. Doesn't look like Geth technology. shit.
Should do the trick. Deploying incineration tank.
Nothing can hurt me. Burn
Enemies inbound.
Get the fuck out of it! Fuck out of there!
Too late.
Fuck off! Oh my fucking god!
Worthless.
Trouble behind us. Should do the trick.
Too late. No, dead. I'll put them down. I'll put them down. Late. Impact.
Fight them. No!
Here, enjoy.
Impact shot. You're hitting me.
Trying to help ya. Fuck, I won't get off me.
On the ground now. Burn and die.
Gordon's out of bounds, that's why he didn't fucking die. Yo, presto.
Wait,
Holy shit, this level has been absolutely fucking insane.
With us.
You want it? They're dangerous, but I can handle one.
Holy shit, this mission's been insane.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
Maybe a little risky, but it's just one.
We're out of time. Let's move.
Holy shit. That mission was hell.
Open the port side airlock.
It's just like millions and millions and millions of husks. Holy shit. Holy shit, they just don't end. And I've got it on the highest difficulty, insanity difficulty. What normally takes like 1 shot to kill, takes me like 15 shots to kill. Holy shit. Yeah, I did see a lot of the E3 stuff. I'll be honest, I thought it's like 99% shit. Only things that looked interesting to me is fucking Elden Ring, because massive Dark Souls fan, and probably that teaser for the Breath of the Wild 2, whatever the fuck it's called. Like they don't want to say the actual name of it because like spoils the end of it, and because the name will apparently spoil the game. So I'm assuming the game's going to be called Legend of Zelda: Link fucking dies at the end. Oh yeah, sorry if I've got a bit off audio levels. Sorry. I had a bunch of shit. I had it set to like Minecraft level. I don't know if it's better now. Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper's vessel unfortunate but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparison against husks encountered on Reaper. Possible insight into indoctrination husk conversion process. Cool. Holy shit, that put me full of adrenaline, that did. Holy shit. Holy shittle. That mission was hell.
To discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Yeah, as I was wondering.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
Yeah.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Yeah.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Cool. So if I can see the Geth. Oh boy. Never talked to a Geth before. With bad guys. Yep. Yep. Fuck yeah. If I didn't have all those fucking health upgrades, I probably would have fucking died.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
Okay, let's go see. In here, isn't it? I think it's in here.
I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Right there, mate.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Oh. See what the fuck's up with this thing.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye.
Yeah, fucking force field.
And erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempts.
Yeah. I'll say that. I'll go back to the E3. It worked. He said that, like, why are you such a shill for the company nowadays? But somehow make me have goosebumps. Frankly, I was a bit when to buy it. Out of all of them, it was the best, but it was like even then it was probably
Yes.
it.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You fucking, oh shit. You fucking everything on the fucking internet is they know about. Fuck. That's not good.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics.
Yes, I will be. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm near the very end of Mass Effect 2.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth.
Fucking hive
There are
mind.
currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
He doesn't understand.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
I always worry if I played all the games from a series, slowly see the downfall of whatever series it is. So far, it's been it's been an uptick. The thing is, I already know 3 is a downturn. I already know, so I'm already setting myself up for failure. So I already know that I'm fucking not to expect too much from the 3rd one.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate.
Okay.
No
I've just been fighting bad ones then?
They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
Okay.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
Okay, I'll fucking... I already asked that one.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses.
Wasn't sure whether or not.
An equation with a result of 1.33382.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They build stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
I won't Don't let them brainwash your race. Especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
Yeah.
We will begin preparations. Shepard Command, are you prepared to attack the heretic stronghold?
Can you give me a quick
The
rundown?
heretics have prepared a weapon that will rewrite all over time. The virus will change us, make us conclude that worshiping.
You know where this
Yeah,
is?
very fucking.
We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are
This
necessary.
could be our best chance to end the
We will
conflict.
begin preparations.
Hey, you got deal with a fucking.
How may I help you?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I want to see Tally before I fucking do anything with that. Okay. Garrus. Young Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some. Okay, that sounded bad.
Okay. Go fucking deal with whatever the fuck this is. Also, I want to see Tally before I do anything. Tally's gonna be fucking flipping her shit.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Not gonna fucking say anything yet. Cool. Here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Transmission from the elusive man. Shepard, pleased that you're able to recover the Reaper IFF. I've sent Edie all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy system. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay, take the fights to the collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Make sure that Edie is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. Not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts. If the Geth are willing to fight the collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes.
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little.
Yeah, that's like the fucking worst spot you could put it.
Commander.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah. No. Give it a system. It's just a fucking bit in the middle of space. Once called Haratar by the Quarians, the space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Vale 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void. The station was removed from star charts by 2050. Scans indicate that the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some Geth outside the Vale before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, it could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Tessera or the clueless Elcor in the Salahai system. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to Death Data Core, capable of broadcasting vast distances through tight beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software stored in the station, the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded to legged platforms when needed. The station's population of legged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. 2.6 million copies, 2.4 million platforms, 1 million of which are storage. Okay. So we've only got a 1.4 million Geth to deal with. Oh, very far. I think we will leave that for. I think. Oh. Hey, Morden was.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any
Cerberus
medical...
personnel, always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate
Have
mission.
you got a minute to
Not
talk?
now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
I'll let you
We'll
work.
be here if you need.
Not. Oh well. Ooh. Look still. Almost fucking did. Get that one when I finish the game. It also makes me think that you can get it. So. Some correct stuff.
Humans detected Iaea as an Earth-type world. Freedom's progress as the Drell, as vast in natural beauty as it is in threat. The purple and gold nebula called the Perseus Vale forms the natural border between Geth space and the Terminus systems. The Vale's total opacity prevents Council intelligence from surveying Geth activity. Theoretically, the Geth could be preparing a devastating attack against which the Council could be defenseless, or the Geth could have died out, so that the defense budget against them could be gaining the Alliance nothing but economic ruination. Despite fears of Geth, prospectors do occasionally mount salvage ventures inside the Veil. One ended in tragedy. Using technomental domination, the Geth drew the team into the Veil before aiming them back as husks at the organic society that produced them. A leak-classified Spectre report claims that the Dreadnought Sovereign, commanded by ex-Spectre Saren Arterius and crewed by Geth, hid near the Veil before initiating the 2183 Citadel attack.
Oh, you don't fucking say. Really? Geth Heritage. Conversation with the Geth programs, dubbed Legion, brought to light a profound schism in Geth society. When Saren Arterius approached the Geth and the Dreadnought Sovereign, some of them chose to follow him, most did not. Saren's followers were allowed to leave Geth society, but were dubbed heretics by those that remained. This revelation implies several things. First, the majority of Geth chose not to attack organic society. Second, the Geth forces the Council and Alliance fleets have battled over the last 2 years represent only a small portion of their actual military and economic power, perhaps as little as 5% of mainstream Geth society. Fucking hell. This schism suggests that individual Geth possess more free will and perhaps even personality than previously suspected. Without such individuality, no Geth would have deviated from the group decision to join or reject Saren's mission. There could not have been a division. Finally, there is the matter of Legion's word choice. Geth used the English word heretics to describe Saren's followers. Of the many words Legion could have chosen, nonconformists, dissenters, rebels, etc., only the word heretics suggests a broadly accepted Geth philosophy or religion, and the actions of Saren's allies violated the orthodox. 8. 2 beautiful moons, 1 spectacular ring, 0 neighbours. There's a popular advertisement for this terminus system world. 8 is known for its sparsely settled population. Despite being a garden planet with a nearly century-old sparsely settled was 8 would appear to be blessed with a mild climate, wildlife no more dangerous than that on Earth, and soil and bacteria amenable to imported plants. 8 would appear to be unexploited paradise. However, it is unpopular for 2 reasons. The first and most obvious is that its moon, Latae, is in an unstable orbit that will lead to a planetary impact and an extinction level event within the next few centuries. As such, all investment in the planet is short term, and the biggest business is selling off the local biota to the highest bidder. The second drawback is the level of violence on the planet. The rest of the Phoenix massing cluster. 8 was briefly considered part of the Citadel space during its first wave of colonization. However, when the colony broke off to become an independent planet in 2133, the Council let the doomed planet go with less than a day of debate. Free from any real governing body, 8's history has been filled with wars between small frontiers, town, city-states over its resources. The result is a dangerous world where the average citizen is expected to be self-reliant to the point of fending for themselves against cutthroat corporations, strong-arm militia groups, and even Geth incursions. Fighting is so frequent that the name of the planet itself has changed more than 11 times. A sign of blunt indifference, and its Citadel galaxy maps goes to the world by the name given to it by the human colony in the latter half of the century. The flotilla, or the migrant fleet, is a fleet of roughly 50,000 starships that houses over 17 million Quarians. The largest collection of starfaring vessels in the galaxy. The fleet is so large it may take days for all the ships to pass through a mass read. The ships are constantly repaired, replaced, and upgraded to comfortably house as many Quarians as possible. Typically, ships specialise in roles for the fleet. The enormous agricultural live ships to the shielded lab ships, the repurposed freighters known as home ships. They house quarrying children, young parents, and educators. Employed quarryings typically live in the ship they work on, since commuting from ship to ship ties up resources with unnecessary docking procedures. Even within the flotilla, quarryings, most ships will remain encased in their protective suits. Rarely, quarries will meet on clean ships for specific purposes such as medical services or reproduction. When this occurs, they remove their suits, knowing full well that it is likely that they will spend a few days having allergic reactions or getting over infections and their weakened immune system compensate for each other's presence. Quarian live ships. There are a few wide open spaces in Quarian spacecrafts. Live ships are the exception. Each ship is a massive hydroponics facility, growing thousands of tons of genetically modified stable crop under an artificial light in highly enriched soil. The surface of a live ship is studded with docking bays, so as many shuttles as possible can distribute the foods throughout the flotilla on a daily basis. When received, the crops are sterilised with radiation, ground up into nutritious pastes, and pumped into quarrying suits through feeding tubes. In return, waste products could be used as fertiliser or compost are returned to an efficient, if odorous, recycling program. Live ships do not hold animals. Quarians consume a vegan diet, driven not by ethics but by practicality. Captive animals require living space and consume large amounts of water and plant matter. The Quarians cannot afford such an inefficient resource to calorie ratio, to say nothing of a live animal's disease or allergy potential. As a result, when the flotilla arrives in a star system where life is based on the same dextro amino acids Quarians consume, based on animal proteins, fetch highly inflated price, and vendors are typically mobbed by Quarians wanting a new taste sensation. The sickness that often follows these binges is treated much the same as hangovers are in human culture. Painful, but part of an overall experience of excess. Vehicles. M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle is a highly maneuverable Mass Effect assisted armoured vehicle. Using three solid fuel rocket thrusters instead of wheels, the Hammerhead hovers over the battlefield at up to 120 km per hour, allowing it to maintain formation with swift armoured units, skim across calm waters, and even leap terrain obstacles. Backup microboosters guarantee locomotion. Even destruction of two main thrusters leaves the vehicle capable of full mobility. The Hammerhead retains most features of interplanetary fighting vehicles: an airtight interior, 360-degree kinetic barriers, and a guided missile system, ensuring accuracy during even aggressive maneuvering. Its electronic countermeasures extend to laser detection, half active thermal masking, and ground-penetrating weapons sniffing radar. The Hammerhead's navigation control emulates that of tanks, so tank drivers can operate Hammerheads without additional training. Battery-issue Hammerheads therefore have no ultra or similar sensors that are best used at the standard cruising altitude 2 meters off the ground. Grey boxes. A mnemonic neural recall simulator, also known as a grey box, is a device implanted in the brain to assist with and prioritise memory. Originally developed to slow progression of Alzheimer's disease, grey boxes function by helping the amygdala chunk incoming stimuli into recognizable pieces for memory consolidation. Each memory is assigned a shape or sensation from other memories, tying the concepts together into a block that is more easily recalled. Synthetic Insights first released them onto the market in 2140. Grey boxes were hailed as a way humans could level the playing field between themselves and the Solarians, whose natural eidetic memories gave them an advantage. However, because the implant procedure grey box requires the brain to irreversibly shift its workload over to the machine. Software bugs or attempted removal of the grey box for maintenance purposes lead to incapacitating brain damage. For this reason, grey boxes soon became used only by those with a dire need for photographic memory. Researchers and suppliers. In 2175, sale and implantation of grey boxes were outlawed by the Systems Alliance following an incident with Abraham Ramoy, an employee of the Alliance intelligence agency. Ramoy was believed to be a professional conman and thief named Eiji Okuda, who accessed and sold classified data. However, prosecuting attorneys were unable to use assisted memories as evidence due to Alliance court system prohibitions against self-incrimination based on the Fifth Amendment of the old US Constitution. Ramoy soon disappeared off the map following his trial, further heightened suspicions that he was a Okuda and living off of ill-gotten gain. When found outside of a human head, grey boxes are usually accessed with special reader. A separate decryption key is almost always required. As users with data sensitive enough to require a grey box invariably install their own encryption. I'm just going to read through all these. Near the end of it anyway. Casa Fabrication Locust. The gun that killed two presidents is the infamous legacy of the Casa Fabrication Model 12 Locust. Originally created for the Systems Alliance, who wanted a lightweight weapon for high gravity. Locust was designed to overcome the limitations of traditional submachine guns at long range. With bullet velocity of modern weapons already pushed to the limit, Locust designers sought a way to improve accuracy through reduced weapon kick. They created an internal floating bed that absorbs the gun's recoil with minimal jarring of the gun frame itself. The barrel, magazine and chamber and operating mechanisms all move within this bed, which absorbs shock with springs and buffers. It creates a platform stable enough that the Locust can use auto-target software usually reserved for match-grade weapons. Locust lethality shielded targets has been amply demonstrated. 2176, Virginian patent clerk named Michael Moselang bought a Locust sealed in a shoulder-mounted video camera to a photo opportunity between Enrique Aguilar, President of the United North American States, Chinese People's President, Premier Yong. At a distance of about 25 meters, Lang pierced the kinetic barriers covering the stage with the final burst when Jiang heroically tackled Aguilar to remove him from the line of fire. Lang successfully went through the Premier's body and fatally wounded both men. Donovan Hock's collection contains two antique ivory-enabled locusts, modified to take thermal clips. A detachable data drive rests in the lining of the box, containing Omnitool specifications fabricating copies. A quick trip to the extranet reveals one of the weapons, same serial number as Lang's original. If it's a fake, it's extremely well made. Liberty. The Statue of Liberty was the target of several terrorist attacks over its 210-year lifetime. But in 1996, a motley group called Freedom's First finally brought the statue down, protesting the induction of Canada and Mexico into the United American States. Fuck, they annexed them. The New York chapter of Freedom's First wanted a symbol that they would secede from this new union if necessary. The early morning of November 21st, they smuggled small arms and 15.5 tons of high explosive onto Liberty Island. Shooting or capturing the guards, they planted the explosives under the pedestal, detonated them at 7:37 a.m. The statue crashed to the ground in pieces. I quickly cake for the Freedom First terrorists. The remaining team members were apprehended after long manhunts, but the damage was done. The outrage at the secessionists kindled the fires of the Second American. On November 4th, President Caitlin Cheung signed an executive order to rebuild the statue. Approximately 1/10 of the steel beams and copper plating from the destroyed statue was recovered and used in creating the new one. The original's head was put on display at the National Museum of American History, DC. It remained there for 2 years until the Battle of Washington. During heavy shelling by secessionist forces, the head disappeared. A new statue was completed in 2101. The face of the original pieces for speculative pulp novel. Interest flared up briefly in 2159. Most surfaced of the head in the cargo hold of a star freighter. But by that time, human media was far more concerned with the future. In the face of humanity spreading out among thousands of new planets, the statue titled "Liberty Enlightened the World" seemed small and quaint by comparison. Planet beckons. More glittering than diamonds, more expensive than surgery, is how travel agents describe this behind closed doors. Given the opportunity to colonize planets after the First Contact War, the Systems Alliance chose Beckenstein to be their trading arm, producing goods to be sold on the nearby Citadel. Cracking the vast galactic marketplace proved difficult. The first human products sold on novelty alone, then lack of demand hit Beckenstein's economy hard. Only in the second generation, colonists did the planet find a sustainable niche, high-quality entertainment and luxury goods. Once brand awareness sunk in, aliens flocked to Beckenstein's many spaceports. The planet today boasts more millionaires and billionaires per capita than. Its crime tends to be white-collar and non-violent. Beckenstein is not without its dark side. Both its suicide rate and inflation are extremely high compared to other worlds. Unemployment is artificially low because few people immigrate to the expensive planet without having a job lined up. The cost of living is so great that unemployed workers typically leave for kinder planets after just a few months. Those who stay see themselves as tougher, sharper, and more capable of getting respect and employment on any lesser planet. The popular song goes, "You can make it on the back, you got them by the neck." M4515. The M451 Firestorm flamethrower is a product of human ingenuity, ruthlessness, and industrial espionage. The origin dates back to the 2160s, when human colonists to new planets used flamethrowers to clear vegetation. Fuels performed erratically on planets with extreme cold temperatures, differing air compositions of Earth. Realizing this would be a problem for military units, Systems Alliance intelligence operatives sold a Turing design for the Iris flamethrower, battle-tested workhorse that functioned in nearly every environment. Blue Suns. Founded in 2160 by the human mercenaries Zaid Masani and Vito's Santiago, Blue Suns were initially a Skillian Verge protection racket, as they expanded in numbers and influence. The two co-founders disagreed vehemently on many issues. Finally, after arguing about whether to recruit the slave trading Batarians into their ranks, Vito ambushed Zaid and shot him in the head. Believing Zaid to be dead, Vito took control of the Blue Suns and hired whatever Batarians he pleased. Soon he had crowned one named Solon Dalsera as titular head of operations. It was a move designed to placate his Batarian base and draw fire from what would be assassins. It worked on both counts, and the partnership has lasted to this day. Over the decades, the Suns grew into a fearsome combat force spanning dozens of planets in Citadel space. The Verge and the Terminus systems. Is key to fielding an army. Vito diversified the Suns, selling arms, training, and supplies, as often as taking contracts to crack skulls. Even when the Suns suffered heavy losses, Vito's entrepreneurial expertise ensured new recruits would replace the old. All that was lost was the truth. Today, only a handful of trusted mercs even know who Vito Santiago is, let alone his old partners. Witcher in space, good. I just read every. Where is there something that I missed? Apparently.
In the early the Elcor A myth
This
called
one.
Reaper indoctrination is an
It's going very good. I'm near the very end. Gonna head off after this. I've just got had some time left over, so I thought read through.
Using electromagnetic fields, infrasonic and ultrasonic noise, and other subliminal methods. The Reaper's resulting control over the limbic system leaves the victim highly susceptible to its suggestions.
Give me a second, what's this? I'll answer that, sorry.
Indoctrination may complain of headaches and buzzing or ringing in their ears. As time passes, they have feelings of being watched and hallucinations of ghostly presences. Ultimately, the Reaper gains the ability to use the victim's body to amplify its signals, manifesting as alien voices in the mind. Indoctrination can create perfect deep cover agents. The Reaper's suggestions can manipulate victims into betraying friends, trusting enemies, or viewing the Reaper itself with superstitious awe. Should a Reaper subvert a well-placed political or military leader, the resulting chaos can bring down nations. Long-term physical effects of the manipulation are unsustainable. Higher mental functioning decays, ultimately leaving the victim a gibbering animal. Rapid indoctrination is possible, but causes this decay in days or weeks. Slow, patient indoctrination allows the thrall to last for months or years.
Cool. Yeah. I'm on the highest difficulty possible, like sanity, I think. Insanity difficulty. This difficulty is intended for players seeking the ultimate challenge. Enemies are tenacious, react quickly, and have heavily upgraded weapons and use it how merciless. Those are on the recommended for players. Complete the game on hardcore difficulty. I haven't completed on hardcore difficulty. I'm just playing on hardest difficulty. Like, fuck, this is like, oh, in here, oh, nothing much at the moment. Like, the bug going on with the bloody romance thing. I actually had to fix it. I was digging around the code to fix it. I fixed it. It's fixed now. It was bloody put Garrus's audio on loop.
For you, Commander.
So we've got this one last mission here. Do that one tomorrow. Station. I don't think there's any more after that. And then Omega 4. The Omega 4 relay. Oh boy. That is actually hell. I think that's gonna be like the final mission. Turn the scene off during stream. Oh, okay. Oh well. I've already got it restricted, I do, so yeah. I've already got my stream age restricted. I'm not like streaming to 5-year-olds. I'm not a Twitch thought. Yeah. So I'll probably next time. It's very late. Very late. Good seeing you, Kiva. Haven't talked in a while. Hit me up when you get a chance. Good talking to you. Anyway, I gotta go to bed. It's very late. I'm just annoying everyone with the fucking door. I'm annoying myself with the fucking door. But yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Yep. Oh. No. Today. It's past midnight, so it's and the wrong day. Thursday. Yeah, I will. Oh, what is that? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty fucking much. Okay, I'll see you next time. See you next time. Bye.